Dear friends, welcome to this video and today we are going to talk about speed. Speed is a very simple thing. It's another parameter which helps us to analyze motion and we define it in a very simple way. Speed is equal to distance covered and the time taken. That's all. So distance covered could be anything. It is the actual distance, the length of the actual path. So sometimes we also write it as S is equal to d by t. It's very simple. And the SI unit which we have over here is basically meters per second. That's all. Okay. Speed. So there are a lot of interesting conversions which can take place. But before that, let me quickly show you one example. So suppose a body covers a distance of that is given to you. A body covers a distance of 50 kilometers in 10 hours. Okay. Then what is the speed? In fact, this is also known as average speed. We'll talk later about what is the difference between average speed and instantaneous speed. Find the speed. So in this case, you can simply figure out the total distance, that is 50 kilometers, and total time is 10 hours. So you can see 0 and 0 can be removed and it is 5 kilometers per hour. That is the answer for this problem. The interesting thing comes where we think of converting this value into meters per second. So that is what we are going to learn next. So let me take it to the next page and let's learn about that. Conversion, I mean, we are converting from one system of units to another. Okay. Or you can say we are just taking help of prefixes, kilometers into meters, hours into seconds. So suppose if I take one example, I need to convert, let's say 90 kilometers per hour into meters per second. How to do this? Let us understand. So basically, you can see over here it's 90 kilometers per hour. Means in 1 hour it is going 90 kilometers. So you can write it like this. Okay, in 1 hour it is going 90 kilometers. So how much is 1 kilometer first of all? It is 1000 meter. Obviously in terms of meters I'm going to tell you. Because we are supposed to convert it into meters per second. So 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. That's true. So 90 kilometers would be 90,000 meters. Just multiply that by 90. But I'll show you an easier way over here. So break this thing. I mean, this is 90 kilometers per hour. Write it as 90 into 1 kilometer per hour. 1 kilometer in 1 hour. That's the best thing you can do. Means in 1 hour it goes 1 kilometer and that too 90 times. So we can write it like that. It's a simple multiplication. Okay. Further, what you can do, we can replace 1 kilometer in terms of meters because we want to convert the unit from kilometer to meters. So you can just place it 1 kilometer as 1 meter. Let's talk about hour now. So 1 hour is made up of 60 minutes and 1 minute is as good as 60 seconds. So we can write 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 60 minutes, each minute is corresponding to 60 seconds. So it will be 60 into 60 seconds. If you look closely, that 60 minutes. So every minute is having 60 seconds. So I'm just replacing this thing over there. And that is how we get 60 into 60 seconds. You will get to understand it as 3600, 60 into 60. So you can bring it over here because I need to convert hours into seconds. Rest the calculation. So I can remove two zeros from here, and then you will see it as 900 upon 36 meters per second. Further calculation will tell you can divide up and down by 9 and 9. So 9 will give you 100 and this will give you 4. And ultimately 100 by 4 is going to give you 25. See how simple answer we have got. So that's the answer. 25 meters per second. That's it. Okay. So let's move on. We can do reverse also. Like if we have 20 meters per second and we need to convert it into kilometers per hour. You can also convert it into kilometers per minute or meters per minute. Anything can be done. Okay. So let us do this. So again, we'll take help of that. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Always do this. And 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. Always start from there. Now, it is 20 meters for 1 second. So 20 into 1 meter by 1 second. 1 meter in terms of kilometer we have to write next. So this is 1000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. So if you divide this thing both sides by 1000, will it be something like this? Yes, it will be. So 1 meter will be 1 by 1000 kilometers. Oh, wonderful. So bring that over here. 1 by 1000 is equal to 1 meter. So I'm replacing 1 meter with 1 by 1000 kilometers. That's it. Divide by. Similarly, look at this. I need the value of 1 second out of it. So if we just divide both sides by 3600, why I need to do that? Because I'm looking for the value of 1 second in terms of hours. That's why. I don't need 1 hour in terms of seconds. That's why. It's a reverse process of the previous question. That's why. So 1 second is now 1 by 36 hours. So 1 by 3600, I'm sorry, hours like this. Now you have to take the reciprocal and do it. So it can be written as something like this. 3600 will go up and it is kilometers per hour. That's it. 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. You can see it is 36 into 2. That is 72 kilometers per hour. Oh, that's wonderful. That's the answer. Okay, it's really simple. I'll give you one more example. Let's say we have to convert, let's say the same question, 20 meters per second into meters per minute. Somebody can ask like that. So again, the same story, 20 into 1 meter by 1 second. In 1 second, it goes 1 meter and 20 times. So that's why. You can write it as 20 meters also. That's the same thing. Here I am interested in converting seconds into minutes, and meters there are no conversions, so I'll keep meters as meters, and only thing I need to do is I need to find how much is 1 second in terms of meters. So I know 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. If I divide both sides by 60, it will be 1 by 60 is equal to 1 second. Oh, great. So 20 into, I don't need to change meters, so I'll keep it like that. 1 second is 1 by 60 minutes. That's it. So 20 and this 60 will go up. So 60 because it's a reciprocal of 1 by 60. So that will be simply 60 meters per minute. That's all. So it's 1200 meters per minute. That's the answer. And it's quite obvious also. You can also check it. Like in 1 second it is going 20 meters. So in 2 seconds it will go 40. In 3 seconds it will go 60 and so on. Until 60th second, you can just go on adding 20, 20, 20. You will get 1200 with the same logic, right? 20 in 1 second. So how much it will go in 60? That's it. Okay, 6 into 2, 12 and 0, 0 will also come. So it will go 12 meters in 60 seconds. And this 60 second is as good as a minute. Okay, thank you.